Dee, the subject of mould, black mould, it's of a great concern to you, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yeah, because I am actually a sufferer. I first encountered black mould when I was a child, 7. Unfortunately, it was obviously in the home, which on the walls, which also went onto my bedding, mattress, etc., which I inhaled as a child. At that age, where my immune system, and all children, the immune system isn't formed properly until they're much older, you were prone to allergic reactions to any type of mould, not just black mould. I'm not an expert at this, but obviously
Isn't this simply a case of, like we filmed a couple of years ago, somebody's got mould in the house, council come along, sort it out, job done. What's the problem?
No, it doesn't. Black mould invariably comes back, no matter what you do. I can't go on the building side of it because that's not my thing. All I can do is the health side, and the mycotoxins from the black mould. You breathe it in, and you either get to sinus problems, and then obviously it goes through to the lungs. If you are susceptible, now not all people it will affect, but as I said, it will affect young people, young babies, people with the immune system not quite right. Now I say that those that suffered pneumonia, bronchitis, asthma, you will ingest the mycotoxins into your lungs. And then if you are not aware of the consequences from this mould, and go to see your GP and discuss that you've got mould in your home, you will then start experiencing all different other symptoms, and then they can become life-threatening.
Go to the council committee group. What are you hoping to achieve there?
Well, what we're doing is, I have done a leaflet on both sides with regards to the mould and some of the symptoms to look out for. What we're actually hoping to do is to give a copy of this, there is a copy of this being given to the councillors. There was a good response when Wendy Heard at full council recently discussed this. Mr. Farrant was on board, and he kindly said that he would do a copy of this for each councillor. There was a good response because a couple of councillors did say, could we have it now? So it's early stages, so we've got so far. So these councillors can then go to residents' home and then try and give them advice, because a lot of people, they just don't know that this is dangerous for them and their children. A lot of children, they have colds or runny noses, they start to get asthma, they're at school, they can't concentrate. I have gone all through that, and that is one of the main worries, that things are affecting, this mould is affecting them. So, mums need to look out for this, mums and dads.
How will you gauge success in your campaign?
Well, I'm hoping to go to the overview and scrutiny next week, and we're going to put this forward again. We need to, I think it's to do with funding, to take this forward, because we need to make our efforts and concentrate on hospitals, because there is nothing. There is nothing in the hospitals. I'm a little bit concerned because the Lung Foundation has done nothing with regard to black mould. We're looking at GP surgeries, trying to get information there. Also schools, clinics, library.
CT and the NHS could come on board with?
Well, they are actually on board. Alison Cowie, I do know for a fact that she's on board, and she's very eager to get this up and running. Dr. Patel, he's also another one that has phoned me several times with regard to the black mould and where we can go with this. So the only thing is obviously through the PCT, and they'll get funding, and obviously we can go further. I really want this nationwide, not just Thurrock, because obviously it's a UK problem, so.